Hello everyone, this is Dr. L. Kiran Lakkireddy, Consultant International Cardiologist at Apollo Spectra Hospitals, Amirpet, Hyderabad. I am just briefing on yoga and cardiovascular benefits on this coming International Yoga Day on June 21st. As all knows that prevention is better than cure. So adopting healthy lifestyle will help in preventing the diseases and maintaining a prosperous health. What is yoga? It is an ancient Indian mind-body technique. It is an integrated system of self-culture where it helps in coordinated, tuned development of the both body and mind, and it covers all aspects of the human life where it leads to the physical well-being and mental harmony. So this results in positive thinking, happiness and peace in the life. And it envisages health in totality. So the concept of yoga in totally covering the total health, it based on the principle of healthy mind in a healthy body. It's not merely a few postures like asanas, but it's a holistic lifestyle, it's a lifestyle which covers and promotes the physical, mental, emotional and spiritual well-being of a human being. So the most commonly practiced yoga is Hatha Yoga. The core components, like the components of the Hatha Yoga, includes stretching exercises and physical postures. These are called asanas, and breath control, pranayama, and concentration techniques like meditation. Then coming to the beneficial effects in the cardiovascular diseases. We all know that non-communicable diseases like coronary artery disease, cancer, diabetes, and lung disorders like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. All these diseases put together contribute to 50% of the global mortality. Though after getting the disease, the prime modality of treatment is with the medications and the specific treatments for these diseases. One can practice alternate therapy or strategy to avoid it. So yoga is one of those alternative medicine or alternative strategy where it involves the both stress management and exercises, which helps in maintaining the health and preventing the diseases. So how yoga will be beneficial in maintaining the cardiovascular health? There are some pathways mentioned in the research. One is vagal stimulation, that is called parasympathetic system activation. There is a pathway called, we are having both like sympathetic and parasympathetic systems, but yoga activates the parasympathetic system, and that results in decreased stress, decreased activation reactivity of the sympathetoadrenal system and HPA axis, hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. So with this, and also it increases the variability of the heart rate and other mechanisms like varoreflex sensitivity. It decreases the inflammation in the body and controls the heart rate and blood pressure. With these mechanisms, it enhances the psychological and metabolic profile, like it increases the insulin sensitivity and increases the glucose tolerance. It improves the lipid profile. It decreases the visceral adiposity and also improves the mood and sleep. With all these helpful mechanisms leads to improved fibrinolytic profile, where like when the blood clots, like thrombolysis will happen, fibrinolysis, and it decreases the oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is usually like harmful to the body. It decreases the oxidative stress. It increases the endothelial function like of the blood vessels. It increases the better function of the blood vessels. So with these mechanisms, yoga postulated helping in the reduction of the risk of atherosclerosis, that is fat accumulation. It helps in the control of the hypertension. By these mechanisms, it helps in the control of the cardiovascular diseases and decreased incidence of the cardiovascular diseases. So by these mechanisms, it has been have a favorable effect in variety of medical conditions like psychopathological conditions or cardiovascular related to heart, respiratory and metabolic diseases like diabetes. So these are the mechanisms which are working in the body through the yoga which helps in the reduction of this uh, risk of getting the cardiovascular diseases. And it also has the capability of inducing psychophysiological balance. So these are like a brief image showing the benefits of yoga therapy, like psychological, like decreased anxiety, panic, depression, and quality of life. It increases in like different diseases like asthma patients, COPD, knee joint or osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Increase the quality of life in heart failure or any muscle pains. The respiratory benefits, it decreases the asthma attack frequency and severity and the need of medication in the asthma, and it decreases the walking distance in the COPD patients in elderly. Cardiovascular, we already seen the different mechanisms. It decreases the anginal symptoms, decreases the angina frequency, decreases the total lipid profile, improves the lipid profile, and helps in regression of the atherosclerotic plaque, decrease in the fat accumulation. Musculoskeletal, decreases chronic pain and the weakness of the muscles. It improves the motor function, movements, muscle strength, and increases the balance of and active involvement of the expiratory muscles of the body. And other beneficial effects like the hormones, like decreases the inflammation, decreases the catecholamines and other harmful medications. These are the postulated benefits of the yoga in the body. So I hope one understands the benefits of alternative medicine like yoga in the management of cardiovascular disease. So try to adopt a healthy lifestyle by practicing yoga and other like regular exercise at least like 30 to 45 minutes per day. Thank you. This is Dr. Kiran Lakkireddy, consultant interventional cardiologist at Apollo Spectra Hospitals, Amirpet, Hyderabad. Your expertise in treating like coronary stenting and other device therapies like pacemakers, structural heart interventions, and peripheral interventions. But from this, I urge all the people to maintain a healthy lifestyle and food habits, which are the most important things nowadays. By practicing this healthy lifestyle with regular exercise, food habits, and practicing yoga, you can reduce the incidence of the cardiovascular diseases. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.